Reed Sheppard is on the move, and his schedule isn't slowing down anytime soon, especially after the conclusion of Kentucky's 2023-24 season. The young basketball sensation is currently in Chicago, preparing for the 2024 NBA Draft Combine. I am curious, why do you think he has chosen to sit out the scrimmages? Let us know in the comments below. There is a difference between being able to score well in drills and being able to implement your high drill scores on the basketball court against elite talent. Or are we missing something? Personally, we believe he is being advised to sit out of the scrimmages, because if he repeats the performance he had in the NCAA tournament, his draft position will drop drastically. But that is not the point of this video. If you are a Kentucky fan, you love Reed and his family, and wish him the best, but many of us believe this young man is not ready for the NBA. But right now, he projected to be a top 5 pick, even without participating in the scrimmage games. Sheppard has still managed to leave a mark with his drills and measurements. You have probably heard about his astounding 42-inch vertical leap. Amidst the combine activities, Sheppard found time to sit with the ESPN2 team while others were participating in the scrimmages. While discussing his journey, he often diverted the praise to his mentors and teammates, but also shared some personal tidbits like his admiration for NBA star and former Wildcat Devin Booker. He humorously mentioned his vertical leap measurement, suggesting, "I think they messed it up. I think they lowered it a little bit for me," showcasing his lighthearted spirit toward the intense draft preparation process. Post-draft lottery, all speculations have Reed in the top 10, with ESPN projecting Sheppard to join the Houston Rockets as the 3rd overall pick. The consensus is clear. Sheppard's draft selection within the top 10 seems almost certain, with his notable vertical leap adding to his appeal. Reed's handlers hope scouts will forget his complete meltdown in the NCAA tournament, and so far that seems to be working. The draft probably cannot get here soon enough for Reed as draft anticipation builds with its commencement slated for June 26th. Reed Sheppard basked in the Chicago limelight, reuniting with former Kentucky teammates like Rob Dillingham, Antonio Reeves, and Justin Edwards for the first time in over a month. He nostalgically spoke about his stint at Kentucky under the guidance of coach John Calipari and expressed excitement for the tenure of incoming coach Mark Pope. There is no doubt about it. Reed is a Kentucky homer. If Cal had not been run out of town, would Reed have stayed at UK? Probably not, but that is something we will never know. Interestingly, ESPN's Jonathan Givony drew comparisons between Sheppard's physical statistics and those of NBA legend Steph Curry at a similar age, sparking conversations about potential and influence. Sheppard, embracing Curry's ethos, emphasized the importance of game speed training to mirror in-game shooting conditions, appreciating the wisdom derived from studying one of the game's greats. Will Reed learn how to cover up his limited foot speed in the NBA and maximize his other talents? Many think he will, and every Kentucky fan hope he does. It goes without saying, if he attempts to play defense in the NBA like he did at the University of Kentucky, his time will be very limited. As he gears up for the next chapter, Reed Sheppard's approach to his craft, combined with a high regard for his roots and the legends before him, paints the picture of a dedicated athlete ready to embrace the challenges and opportunities of the professional basketball world. As always, he is saying the right things. He appears to very excited about Mark Pope as the new UK coach and has high hopes for next year's team. If he doesn't make it in the NBA, Reed can always run for political office in the state of Kentucky. Reed bleeds blue like all Kentucky fans. Have his advisors allowed him to get in over his head attempting his NBA career too soon? NBA scouts don't seem to think so, but some Kentucky fans who followed his brilliance all season and witnessed his meltdown in the NCAA tournament have to wonder. Reed is sincerely excited about Mark Pope and next year's team. We just hope he never looks back and thinks, "I should have and could have been there." Best of luck to Mark Pope and the University of Kentucky, as well as Reed Sheppard in next year's basketball season. What are your thoughts? Is Reed sincerely excited about Mark Pope being at Kentucky? If Mark Pope was not a former player, would he have ever been offered the job? Is Reed ready for the NBA, and is Mark Pope ready for the SEC and the Kentucky Crazies that ran a Hall of Fame coach out of town? What do you think? I guess we will all find out next year. If you found this video thought-provoking, we hope you will consider smashing the like button and subscribing to this channel. Until our next video, as always, go Big Blue.